Absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that she's put her stamp on that.
Absolutely.
Entering into a new genre of music as well. Very proud of you. Well done, Janie Bay.
All right. Well, are you ready? Are we going to get into this?
I'm ready.
Let's do
man.
it. Let's stop beating fuffing about the bush, okay? The South African cricket team are going through a mini crisis right now after losing their first 2 matches to England and Bangladesh at the ICC Cricket World Cup. A loss against India could spell doom for the Proteas, and to add salt to the wound, they've also lost top bowler Dale Steyn, who's on his way home, in fact. And to help us dissect what exactly is going wrong with the Protea squad right now in the camp ahead of their match against the mighty Indian team, please welcome sports editor Dudley Carstens and sports journalist Matthew Marcus. Gents, great to have you here, though it may not be in the greatest of circumstance, but here we are nonetheless.
Yeah, we got to do it, man. I'm trying not to be overly dramatic here. Yes, we all have the baggage of past tournaments and we all feel frustrated. I think a general frustration over having a team that has so much potential, so many star players. If you look at even the fantasy rankings of players, how much interest there is in South Africa's batsmen as well, the batsmen that just aren't delivering. What happened against Bangladesh? Is there a way back, gents? Matthew?
Hey, man. I think the problem is like the bowling, man. The bowling, we've given away too many runs, 300 runs in each innings. I think it's a lot too much for the bowlers, for the batsmen to get down at the moment, especially with nobody
going on,
hitting their shots. So yeah,
we have to watch another run out.
We're struggling.
Moment, come on, man.
I mean, when we have such a bowler-centric, focused head coach in Otis,
quick.
Exactly. And then you have a look at the first 2 games where you're like 300 in each of the innings in opposition. Why is that happening? Why do you think it's happening? Are we just not doing the basics right?
Yeah, I think maybe the guys aren't hitting the right kind of lengths or anything like that. I felt that there was just not enough energy in the bowling.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't have enough of that Protea fire that we were looking for.
Yeah.
And that I think is being the problem at the moment.
It was almost as if the guys were too relaxed going into the World Cup. You know, we had Otis Gibson saying, it's just cricket, don't worry, it's not.
They were trying to reverse psychology, I think.
Exactly, and it's like they didn't face that inner demon of the World Cup's past. You know, there is the Joker's tag, and this team entered the tournament just ignoring that. And I think if you don't get to exercise that
take ownership of it, man.
and face it, then these sort of things happen. I think they lacked the Proteas fire. They were too relaxed, and hopefully these 2 defeats was the kick under the butt they needed.
We have a very good record against India. It does bring out the best in our lads. But what is the plan B here? What do we do? Even if Bjorn Hendricks makes it there on time, it doesn't shore up the bowling issue that we've had. Lungi's out. We're now relying on our all-rounders. Are they the men for the job? Do we just go out and give spin the opportunity? What is the plan B here?
Yeah, they'll probably take some confidence from the fact that New Zealand could take the pace off the ball and trouble the Indians in one of their warm-up matches ahead of it, which the Kiwis won.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we need to do. We have to probably bowl both our frontline spinners, and then look at all the all-rounders. We only got 2 quicks in Kagiso and Chris Morris. So that's where we have to back these guys.
Yeah.
Look, I think if Bjorn is unavailable, that's a problem for South Africa because in the warm-up games, the India openers, both Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan, battled against left-arm seamers, and that would be a nice addition. He would add that variety to the attack. I think what will also be interesting is the battle between Kagiso Rabada and Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
That's why I would like to see South Africa mix it up a bit, you know, have Kagiso maybe come on his first change to bowl at Virat, see if Imran Tahir and, well, Bjorn probably won't play, so maybe have Betlukwayo open the bowling with him. I think Kohli might bring back the fire we need from Rabada just to kickstart our campaign.
Yeah. One thing I can't help having in the back of my mind, this is obviously England we're playing in, and rain is always an imminent danger. How much
it did play a massive effect on Sri Lanka and Afghanistan yesterday.
So how much of that plays in Faf's mind in terms of, given pitch conditions, weather conditions, what does he go in doing
Do you bat
first? Are we
first,
trying
do you
to
bowl
chase?
first,
Are we
do you-
trying
what do you do?
to
'Cause
defend?
We've messed that decision
Yes.
up
Yeah,
twice
exactly.
now.
Yeah, you take this one.
Yeah, look, I reckon Faf messed it up in the first two games. Again, it boils down to they went into the tournament backing their bowlers to defend any score the batsman would set. But then they changed the tactic and they bowl first, allowing the batsman to chase. So I think today, look, the irony of that is it will probably work better against India today, but you want to change it around. You want to get in there. It will be tough, definitely. I think. Look, this decision can go either way.
Are you hopeless, guys? Are you hopeless, or do you feel like
Yeah, man.
this Proteas team, all things considered, can turn it around?
You've got to be positive. They have to be positive.
Yes.
You look at India and you think to yourself, wow, you've got Rohit Sharma, you've got Virat Kohli, you've got Dhoni down the line, you've got Pandya down the line, and you've got the best ODI bowler in the world in Jasprit Bumrah. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough one for the Proteas, but if they're going to have to pull out the bag anytime, it's going to be today.
This is the day
Absolutely.
to do
Boys,
it,
we
right?
believe in you. You are a world-class side. Make it happen today. Come on, Protea Fire. Come on.
Bring it home, man. Of course, two encounters that you can look forward to today. The big one, from our perspective, South Africa up against India, kicks off at 11:30 SA time this morning. Then a little bit later, Bangladesh brimming with confidence, thanks to South Africa, will face New Zealand at the iconic Oval. Gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm positive, man. I'm positive.
Yeah, let's take
Virtual high
Come on,
five.
come on, man.
Across the table.
Across the land to England.